Hello friends, JBM everyone. Good afternoon to all. Friends, right now I came on live for sharing the one message to the my friends. Friends, one uh, which was I am going to share to you. That one is a when new message and that circulating on the social media and all where. Friends, 9 policemen get death in Tamil Nadu custodial murder case. Friends, the trial court in Tamil Nadu on Monday awarded death penalty to 9 policemen found guilty of the custodial torture and murder of the trader and his son during the COVID-19 lockdown. Friends, at the friends, Shantankulam police station, in Thuthukudi district. Therefrom, that one was a registered and that was came under the light, and that which was the custody that brutal custodial murder case was which was registered. That one came on the bench, and the bench judge, the Madurai first additional district and session judge Muthukumaran, he was given the historical judgment to the who are the accused persons. And friends, the actually what was happened means who was the victim person. His name was a that Jayraj, 58 old, and his son Binix, he was a 31-year old. Friends, actually on the COVID-19 time there was a lockdown. Actually government given the permission for the work to the all people. The half day permission given. There at the time all the traders and shop owners and workers, they all were did the half day work, and then after the after they came to home, and they stay inside the home. After half day lockdown and after working day they given the permission. But that day morning time, the who was the victim person, he opened his mobile shop. When he was going to close that his mobile shop, before the 5 minutes the police officials, the police personnel from the Sathankulam police station, they were reached to the his shop, and they were nabbed him, and they were filed the case on him. He was violating the COVID-19 norms, like that they were filed the case, and they were tortured, custodial torture them, son and father, overnight with the inebriate condition. Overnight, who are the police personals, they drunk alcohol overnight, and they brutally beaten them up to death with the lathi. And that time, who was the head constable, the Revati, who was the eyewitness, the Revati, he confronted them, won't do sir, this is not our rights, we have not such, like we only have the rights for the file the case on them, but we have not rights to beat them, won't beat, like that she confronted them. But even though they weren't listen her voice, they beaten and up to death, they both were died. That one is a happen, that the which was that custodial, that brutal custodial murder was happened. The Madurai first additional session court given the judgment. 9 members were they were death penalty was completed. That one is a happen. That is why the known one take the law and order in your hand. The 9 members were they went to the death. What is going on? That's why the police and the judge also, he said that what is that means, so fence eating the crop. Friends, the every farmers what they do, where they their agriculture field, they have to function their around their field. Why they are function means for the protect from the wild boars, other animals, for they function the one function. But what is that means, which is the function that eating to the crop. We mean who are the police personnel who give the protect, who give the protection to the public and people. They murder to the public. What is going on, what is this, like that the Madurai judge, Muthukumaran, he was given the judgment. That one is one of the historical judgment came to bench, and that one was completed. What I am saying means, so every the police personals, they have to stay with the friendly. Polices means always do with the friendly police, and give the protection to the public and people. Won't torture and won't take the land order in your hand. That not good, that not correct, that not your duty. That not completely they were showed the rigorous, and they wantedly, purportedly, reportedly beaten them and murdered them. And right now what happened, they also die. That one is a occurred. Even the police officials never escape from the law. That's why everyone, common people or everyone, the police officials always should be stay with the friendly with the public and people, won't harm and won't take the land order in your hand. This is my message. And who was the eyewitness, the Revati, he given the witness, I am a main eyewitness, like that she given, and I confronted, like that she given. And who are the accused persons, they asked they confessed the murder. We only did the mistake. On the time we all were in inebriate condition. That one mistake was occurred, but give the one chance for the correct the my mistake, like that they were asked to the judge. But the judge, he clear cutly he given, and he said to them, who was the Muthukumaran, the judge from the Madurai, won't give the such like might I give such like chance, such like short time punishment. Then after the another also, that one take as a advantage, and they also do. I won't do such like mistake. Like that the Madurai judge Muthukumaran sir, he was said, he was sentenced, and he was given the historical judgment. That's why everyone should be away, and should be always conscious, and won't harm to public and people. Always give the protection. Everyone, we are all are human beings. We are not a animals. We are not a the wild animals. We are all are a humans. That's why how the humans behave the others means, so with the love and affection, with the friendly, but won't show the any angerness toward the public and people. There was any mistake, should be should be punished by the court, and which are the concerned officers, they have to give the punishment, but not a such like punishment up to this is not a correct punishment to the murder. Won't take the land order. That not good. This is not our duty. That's why everyone, friends, that case how that completed, how that concluded means, so the CBI with the probe of the CBI, they set the probe on that case, and they declared they only, the accused person, they did the mistake, they only murdered them, who are the son and father. Like that the CBI give given the complete information, and then after the judge was given that historical judgment. That one happened. That is why everyone should be stay with the love and affection. Won't do such like mistake. Won't repeat. This is my message. Thank you everyone. Jai Bhim.